Yeah, I've got a 2021 Subaru Outback here, 3 weeks old, 1,000 kilometers on it, and I've got a water issue. The water is in here. There, this is soaking wet. Absolutely soaking wet. And from older models which have had this particular problem, so we've got water build up, mold. This is 3 weeks old, mind you, this calf, since I've took delivery of this. And my research online told me that Subaru have a little design flaw, which you think maybe a bit of feedback from customers would have, or potential issues which people have had, they could have rectified this problem. And the problem is a little grommet there, right there. What happens? You put water in up here when it rains. This will be just a standard little rain, just like that. And the water, believe it or not, comes out right there. And I've taken the grommet out just so I could see what's going on. That hole goes directly into the cabin. And the water comes out up in there somewhere and goes right into that sill, into this sill here, and then trickles all the way down. Obviously my car's on a bit of an angle here, but it's got nothing to do with that, because when I first picked this up I noticed it had moisture in the back, and I thought it was just a random maybe cleaning thing or whatever, and just discovered that the water had gotten worse just from sitting around, driving, whatever. So if you've got any water issues in your Subaru, this is where it's coming from, along that sill. The most of the water, they tried sealing it along there, but then under this section here there is no sealing, and you can see the water coming out of that joint right there. This water here is coming directly out of the weld marks there, because that water is going straight into the sill and building up somehow. I don't know how, there's not enough drainage. Another sill mark down there where the water's coming out. Yeah, Subaru, you've got to do something about this. Customer feedback. I wouldn't have expected service centre to find this problem, because they're not that bright. But there is where the water goes into the cabin and makes all your carpets wet and soggy. And Subaru, I hope you will replace all my carpets in this vehicle. 3 weeks old, and it smells like an old 1970s Holden. Get your game together. I hope this was helpful, because a little bit of research online helped me find the problem, which is that hole right there in the wheel well. Brand new Subaru. Nice work.